Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. This is your first time watching one of my videos. This is an edited version of my streams that I stream on Twitch. I stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays fairly consistently, starting at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. The URL to that is in the description below. Back to video things, I do silly voices, make mistakes, and overall have just a fun time. Anyway, with that, I hope you all enjoy the final episode of my adventure. Welcome back. I'm really glad to have you back. So basically what you're saying is, Mew followed you home and now we have a new member? Yep. Not another kid. Like you're one to talk. I suppose anyone could get lured in by all of our yummy food. Is that really all you think of? Now, where's the harm? It's a bit much to expect Garnixia to work all alone. We needn't yet recognize Mew as a full-fledged member of the society, but Garnixia could use an assistant, wouldn't you say? How does that sound to you all? Are there any real objections? None here. I'm glad to have a new member. Plus, mythical Pokemon are super rare. You do remember that you've already got one mythical Pokemon right here. Here I am, flying, right here. Mew does seem a bit different from Kippling, that's for sure. But just as likely to liven things up. Then I take it we're decided. Then Mew, welcome to the Expedition Society. Yeah, thanks for letting me stay, guys. And so Mew came to help with the work at the Expedition Society. And Mew and Garnixia became an adventuring duo. They did, in fact, have an empty bed. And now we can shoot Psybeams together. Psybeam attack. Garnixia, we had a great day today, huh? Boy, it was such a great day that I'm bushed. I think I'll call it a night first. See you tomorrow, Garnixia. Night-night. Aww, the little tail wrap is adorable. Mew gets sleepy so easily. I suppose kids are like that, huh? Mew's pretty adorable, I guess. But I was trying to find Kippling. I'm not sure how we ended up like this. Mew is not Kippling, nor the Mew from the ancient past, but a different Mew altogether. This new Mew latched right onto me, but the call of home, the mystery jungle, may take this Mew from me too. So I guess I'll keep things the way they are for now. And a water move. Good morning, Garnixia. Let's work hard out there again today. You haven't worked hard yet. Give it your all out there, team. Yes, sir, yes. No motivated Pokemon, okay. Well, now we've secured Mew. Got Headwater Hollow, Sunbathed Garden, and Oddfield. Oranberry. Fine. Barbaricles, Sun. Belonging. You know what, this is the 8th floor. Let's go to Headwater Hollow. Why not? May not forget to equip the looplets. Alright, to the adventure we go. This place is pretty. I mean, technically all of the places are pretty. Let's be honest. Although I don't think this place has monster houses, so having 2 Pokemon that know room clearing moves might not be the most useful. Or it might be incredibly useful. Who knows? We'll see. We shall see. I mean, I guess I wasn't super surprised about eating. Oh, yeah, that is fair. I guess it didn't surprise me so much because how I got introduced to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon was by pure chance. I happened to be in a bookstore, like one of those used bookstores, and I saw this Pokemon manga, and I was like, ooh, what is this? I'm like, I've never heard of this, like, Mystery Dungeon thing before, and I was reading the book, and I couldn't put it down. So I was like, oh, this is based on a game. And it just so happened to align with Pokemon's Super Mystery Dungeon coming out not too long after that. So I guess since I had a little bit of an idea of what I was getting into, it was like, it didn't surprise me. But yeah, hooray for literature. Especially that one. It has really pretty art. I like it. So it looks like Slowbro might actually be moving around, so might be a little bit more difficult to track him down. Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't move. You know what? We'll be out in just a second. Let me grab that. Okay. There you go. Hey, wait. I wanted to give you the Oranberry. It does look like it should hit all around you, but it doesn't, and I feel like that's ridiculous. Like, utterly ridiculous. You saved me. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Get out of here. I think Dark Pulse, like, attacks all around you if I remember correctly. But yeah, Hidden Power does not, and I think it should. It'd make it at least a little bit better of a move. We worked really hard today, huh? What do you say, Garnixia? I feel like we've gotten pretty good at this exploring stuff. You've been with me in one dungeon. Aren't I pretty handy to have around? Don't you think so? Yeah. You are pretty handy. I mean, I gave you Blizzard, so you were out for blood. Huh, really? You've been trying really hard, and you're already strong to begin with. Oh, right. Garnixia thinks I'm great. I am great. I can do anything. Just you watch me. You'll see. What? That's just like Kippling. What's the matter? For just a second there, you really did look like Kippling. It's like you're on another planet, Garnixia. You're a million miles away. Oh, did you hear a tummy rumbling? Was it your tummy? No. I guess it was mine. Oh, who cares? Let's go get supper. Who calls it supper nowadays? I feel like I'm being watched. Come on, Garnixia, hurry up. Yeah, I do kind of wish they would indicate that a little bit more too. Yeah, of course you're being watched. By Klefki and Halucha and whomever else is there. Good morning, Garnixia. Let's work hard up there again today. Give it your all out there, team. Yep, we will. We might. Okay. Just let's go right into the connection orb and see that there is nothing new. Oh, yeah, of course. I totally can. Yeah, we can just, yeah. Go to the Tree of Life and see what happens. Hi, Xerneas. Welcome, Garnixia. I've been awaiting your visit. You probably would like the company. It is thanks to you that the Tree of Life is once again full of life and light. Allow me to offer the sincerest of thanks, and also, I believe, Garnixia, you once evolved with your power of that scarf you wear. As you know, that scarf was crafted from the Tree of Life's own fibers. In short, it is the Tree of Life that has the power to trigger evolution. I'd be happy to help you in this area. If there are any Pokémon among your party who wish to evolve, come to me. However, you should know that once a Pokémon has evolved, it cannot go back. If you accept that, I'm here to help. Welcome to the Tree of Life. Not even on the list. Yeah, like, they're not even listed. Yeah, let's evolve Mew. Anyway, no. Nope. They don't even give a reason. They're just like, nah. Actually, we'll go to the Sand Continent. Why not? I mean, at the very least, in Sky, they gave you a reason. Okay, box. Some tools, I'll make figure out where we're going here. Alright. Come on, little Mew. Actually, wait, we gotta go visit the cafe. I haven't been to the cafe in a while. Or at least the cafe on this continent in a while. Oh. You might want to talk about something other than the moves. Maybe, like, what happened to your face? It's a little messed up. I want to talk about moves. And they chatted for 5 hours about Pokemon moves. Tee. I'll show you my moves next time. I'd rather not get punched in the face by you, thank you. I feel like that would hurt. Stuff. Confused wand, cool. Okay, that was the only new person. Now we can skedaddle. Six, 11. Makes the last floor. Oh, the last floor is 11. Okay. Find explode together. Finders keepers. Magic. Dactyl. Nah. Misty Desert. And that one wants to find the locked door. Honestly, Valley of the Strong Winds sounds like a good place to go. Before we do that, should probably choose a different member to come with us than Helioptile. Honestly, is Vaporeon available again? Yes, she is. Sold. Done. And we'll save for good measure. Now, let's go to the Valley of the Strong Winds. Probably couldn't call it Valley of the Winds just because of the existence of Nausicaa. Hello, Herdier. A Graveler rocks? Same no more. Throw the rocks. Money. You know, I said I was gonna get better at picking up Emmer on this game, and I have yet to do so. There's Zipstriker's treasure. I also kind of wish they'd tell you, like, what was inside the present. Or at least give you a hint of what was inside the present. We're gonna do all the missions, unless the game tells me otherwise. You go away. Porygon 2. Look, I love the Porygon line, but you are frustrating. We have some more cursed. We have some more cursed. I know Pokemon. Come on, brain, you can do it. Magnemton. Pokemon. Love the visual glitches. They're entertaining to look at. It's all the floor. It's all big rooms. So let's continue on. Yeah. Oh yeah, and if there's any weird background noises, specifically kind of metallic-esque sounding, my cat has decided to shove her toy between the water dishes and is just rattling them around. So, that's fun. Like that, though. What? have anything to drop? Yes, I do. I have plain seed to drop. Oh, and I have a bunch of things to equip that I'd forgotten about. Because it doesn't take that much. It doesn't take that much. Excuse me, Mew. Thanks for my one poke. Here's 25 in return. Let's set these up while we're sitting here. Here you go, Mew. You can do even more attacks, because why not? It's easier to dodge. I'm surprised Vaporeon survived that. Thanks, Mew. Let's head up and hopefully find the stairs. So my guess is either flying or... I'm gonna say it's probably flying. It's another psychic move. Those are my two guesses for the types. I think I'd rather just take a Reviver Seed. Yeah. Which means that I have 3 psychic moves on me right now. Oh, I kidding. I survived. I wasn't expecting to. Yes. Who would have guessed? Ooh, 2 HP. I mean, truthfully, if it wasn't effective against normal, it'd just mean it's Ghost. Which, we already know it's not. Let's just sit here in this room. Vaporeon commit some murder. Oh yeah, I can. I'm just choosing not to. Would it be strategic? Oh yes. I don't know. That is true. I mean, you know. Strategy, good strategy. Good strategy. Well, who's here for good strategy? My poor foxy fish creature does not like the electricity, which I agree, I don't like the electricity either. Hello, Kipling. Funny seeing you here. Hello, troublemaker cat. Do I have anything to drop? That one. Thanks, Kipling. I'm just gonna check rocks. That's fine. Playing, nobody likes you. Nobody, not a soul in this dungeon likes you. I don't know. I mean, it has... Doesn't it have... like one of the cannon moves? Like electro cannon or something? Or is that Porygon? I think that was Porygon. I don't know. So the game developers thought it'd be funny? Back to Kipling because I would like to sell Looplet. Thank you for 150 Poké. Bye. Wait, there's a training panel. Finally! Give me one of those. Oh my goodness. I've seen like a total of 2 of these in the whole game. Yeah, that's fair. It probably had like enough of an impact, but I don't know. I prefer my weather looplets and my cold looplets. You may not learn last resort. Do not. This MR makes it easy. Oh, that's right. It's the dodging attacks. It's Explode. Why is Herdier friends with Explode? Who knows? Get over here. Not you. Yay, you found the Explode. Thank you for coming along. Yes, my old friend is rather loud. Yay! Thank you! Herdier and Explode. No. And now I don't have to worry about Herdier. That's nice. Good timing. Good timing for a traveling Pokemon. It's a Porygon too. That's really funny. No, wait, come back. Come back. Free restoration is nice. I can go anywhere in no time, be it a vacuum or even space. Why am I traveling so slowly like everyone else, you ask? Why indeed? What a good question. Friends with Porygon too. They're friends with Unknown. That makes sense. It's the 11th floor. Reach the final floor. The music in here, it's very nice. It's almost music boxy, but not quite. Clairvoyance would be nice. It's like that one's almost used up. That's okay. It doesn't know an electric move. That's why it has charge. Hello, terrifying creature. Man, I love missing all my moves. It's the stairs. Cool. Reach the stairs. Would you like to finish the expedition exit? Yes. Per usual, that's how the game works. You finished the expedition on the final floor. We did it! Flygon will be Thrilled! And then we can bring Flagon with us. Bring the dragon buggy boy that needed a mega. Never got a mega. We definitely racked in the expedition points. That's fantastic. Hey, and we got a reward. Maybe it'll be a good TM. Maybe it won't. Who knows? I mean, the internet probably knows, but I'm not gonna look. Right? Another great day, huh, Garnixia? You really seems to have become part of the life here. Working for the Expedition Society sure is a lot of fun. We get to go on all kinds of places and meet all the Pokemon there. Hey, Garnixia? Before I came here, you had another partner named Kippling, right? I bet Kippling had a really great time here too. But now Kippling's gone away somewhere. I bet Kippling must be really sad about that. I sure hope that your friend Kippling comes back soon. Well, I'm pretty bushed. I'm gonna hit the hay. Literally gonna hit the hay. Nighty-night, Garnixia. Thank you. Cried themselves to sleep that night. Good morning, Garnixia. Let's work hard out there again today. Give it your all out there, team. Yes, sir, yes. We shall. Hey, we get to be gold rank now. Earn that evening feast? Yeah, we do. Risen Luplet, ew. Zinc is good. We got 20 gold bars. Heck yeah. Seriously. Oh, there's Mewtwo. There he is. Oh, we unlocked a bunch of music that I'll not listen to through this. Man, I love holding more stuff in my bag. Made friends with a bunch of water types. Yay, Trubbish! And have the honorary cat members go on an expedition together. And it looks like there's some new requests. Like from Garbodor. Like from Garbodor. Garbodor. However you want to say that Pokemon's name. They're filthy battlers. Sure, I guess. Cool. Oh my goodness, hi Dragon. See me, I'll be waiting for you. Water Continent and Leafy Highlands. Ooh. Stoutland has a request. I want to thank Electabuzz deliver this. I mean, if we're going based off of what I know about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity, it probably isn't a monster house, because they're like an incarnate of the voice of life or something like that, if I remember correctly. Dark stereotyping. Yeah. Oh, it looks like I got 2 rewards from Pokemon. That's nice. Now let's go to the cafe and grab our stuff. Our delicious rewards. Got iron and calcium and carbos and volt switch. I'll take all the other things, you can keep the volt switch. Wow, I got a lot of money. Jeez. Oodles and oodles of elixirs. Thank goodness. That is true. I mean, it has use once you, like, find your partner. Because you can use it to get moves you normally can't get. But yeah, overall, just kind of sits in the box and collects. I'm also upset that multiple treasure box opening doesn't happen until after the post game too. Yeah. What can I get from the treasure box? I was definitely looking at the screen. I got an iron. That's why I didn't care. Okay. Money deposit. Also, the really nice looplets that you can buy before, you know, before getting the treasures, don't unlock until after you get your partner Pokemon. I'm like, what's the point? What's the point? These would have been helpful so much earlier. Guess I'll go and spend some of that stuff on getting some reviver seeds. That should do me just fine. Hi. We would just... Just gonna sit here and grab a bunch of these and make Garnixia the best Garnixia that they can possibly be. And then I'll restock on my reviver seeds. Space in my inventory? I do. No, I don't. Not anymore. Yeah, but I kind of enjoy the randomness of it, you know? 7, 8, 9, 10. The donuts do sound tastier, and thus donuts. Alright, give me 5 more. And give me your reviver seeds. I mean, I would personally prefer to eat a donut that boosted my stats than drinking a powdery energy drink-like thing any day. 2. Leafy Highlands. We're gonna go there. With Raichu. We're just talking about the overrated rat. Playing Leaf Green on the Switch has been fun, and one of my team members is a Pikachu. Because I've never actually used a Pikachu in like a normal playthrough of a Pokemon game. So I'm like, I feel like this would be a good game to do that in. Boink! It's the water monkey, not Panpour. It is Panpour! I was right. I doubted myself. The little guy. Very nice. What's up, little monkey? I'll pour water out of my head when I'm happy. I mean, it does look kind of like a bowl. Like all the base form monkeys. They're very cute. Let's get on to the next floor. And then after that floor, it will be finding our friend Hydreigon. Oh wow. Okay. And I guess finding that poor fainted Pokemon. I wonder who it's gonna be. Maybe it's one of the other monkeys. Or maybe it's a Drowsy with less nightmarish features. Oh. Bye, Durant. Goodbye, Durant. Let me go? No. Game, let me... Thank you. He's wearing a little face mask. Look at him. Look at him. Until you can't. Okay. Oh, it's a Snorlax. Man, you should have been in front of one of these entrances. That would have been funnier. You can have a shiny apple. Enjoy. Well, actually, another one would be really appreciated. No. No. You get one apple, and then I'll magically whisk you away so you can eat other people's apples. Sir. Okay, stairs are right here. Yes, please to all these delicious orange berries. Do you think orange berries taste like blueberries? I think they do. Series of the Reapers. Like, what do all of the Pokemon berries taste like? I mean, some of them have descriptors of what they taste like. But none of them are like, here's the real world equivalent of what it could potentially taste like. I really liked in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire how they kept the plants having unique think it was those games. Where they had unique plants growing for each berry that you planted. Which is very nice. Oh, hi, Barboach. Let's go find Hydreigon. Wow, that was really easy. They're right there. Hi, Hydreigon. Hey, long night, time no see. It's me, Hydreigon. Huh? You don't remember me? Oh no. Huh. Yeah, no. They're making a Gates to Infinity reference with Hydreigon. Back to the Flygon. Oh, I said I was gonna bring Flygon, and then I simply didn't do that. That was a short outing. Garnixia, let's rest up for another day of exploring. Yep. Nighty-night. Eepy eep. Sleepy sleep. Is it morning already? The breeze sure feels nice on my face. I guess it's time to wake up. Wait, we were kidnapped. What in the world? This is Serene Village. Why am I here? How did I get here? How did I not know? I fell asleep in my room at the Expedition Society headquarters. So how did I end up here? Is it just me here? My head, did somebody hit me or something? I can't remember. I'd already forgotten so much of my life before here, and now I'm forgetting more? This is not good. Onset dementia's not great. I've gotta try and remember. Too many rocks being thrown around? Exactly. I know he's turned into a Pokemon and helped to defeat dark matter. Then Kipling disappeared, and that's when I met Mew. That's right, Mew! Mew came to live with me. I remember the first few days. But what happened after that? What's going on? You do. Oh, nobody in here. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be nobody around. Yeah. Oh, ooh, my head. I remember. You suddenly fell ill and wouldn't wake up. I've gotta hurry back to Lively Town. Oh, hey, there's all the friends. What's wrong? Quite a grim look on your face there. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize it was you. When did you come back to the village? I don't know. It's a good question. Hello. Nothing else, guys. Okay. Alright. Making me run all the way back here. Ooh, there's somebody who wants to chat. Being careless, we lost something precious. Precious. We're here, might as well. Hey, I underestimated this place. Okay, it's the water continent, so probably nothing too difficult. Sorrowa! To trick others. Didn't know there was a psychological need, but that's okay. Okay, let's Mew isn't here? But then where? Really want to be an enabler? Not really. Not particularly. It's not like that Mew has been unresponsive like this for very long. It seems to come and go, rather with these spells coming on unexpectedly. Can you see anything to explain it? It is the influence of dark matter that has caused this affliction. Dark matter? Dark matter was not completely erased from this world. Part of it remains with Mew. That's right, now I remember. We called Xatu to come and have a look at Mew, which ended up with us learning that there is still some dark matter within Mew. That's what Xatu explained. Serene Village? Yeah, I want to go, I want to see it. Right, and then I thought that if Mew just saw the view from the hill with the big tree, it might cure whatever was wrong. I don't know why I had to go adventuring alone. I don't know why Ampharos decided to be really mean to us. Wow, it's beautiful. What a place. Mew's gone. Before I knew what had happened, Mew had somehow disappeared. And then we got smacked over the head. That's right. That's when I was hit by someone. Or something. I must have fainted there on the hill. But then, what about Mew? Garnixia! Mawile, Ampharos! Garnixia, where's Mew? Not with you, What? You were attacked in Serene Village? We came to talk to you because we just received a worrying letter. A letter? We must destroy dark matter. If we do not, this world will be consumed by nightmares once more. That's why Mew must be destroyed in Purifying Cave. That's how the peace of this world can be protected. You must accept this, Expedition Society. A protector of peace. What is this? I fear that Mew may have been abducted by the author of this letter. No way. Purifying Cave is a place of power, able to put the spirits of Pokémon to rest. Whomever's behind this plot must wish to use the power to end Mew. To end Mew? To commit murder? I understand this wretch's desire to strike out against dark matter. However, I cannot agree to this. No matter the reason, erasing Mew from this world is something I will not allow. Ampharos. Garnixia, please hurry to the Purifying Cave. I'll begin rounding up the troops. The Expedition Society is moving out. Garnixia, it's time for action. Yeah, nothing suspicious about that. Nope. But yeah, I don't know why Ampharos was like, hey, we can just call him over here. Hoopa, you there? He will be in a couple of seconds. Let's see if I can even... Nope, I can't. Okay. Nope. We gotta do this all by our lonesome again. Oh wait, I could deposit. I can deposit the looplets. Unless I do get to bring somebody along with me, but I'm assuming I can't. Never mind. Hold on. I want my looplets back. Could I have just retrieved them from the menu? Oh, 100%. You don't have anything for me. Alright, let's go to Purifying Cave. Oh, are they all available? That's nice. Yeah, thank goodness. I don't wanna do another solo one. That sucks. Oh. There are some closed members, gotcha. That's fine. Maybe we can bring Hydreigon with us, why not? We will, however, Set them up to have better moves. The 3 times they'll use it. Anyway. You can't tell me what to do, game. Okay. Just ignore the fact that I made a team earlier. That's fine. Imagine saving your selection. Imagine doing anything convenient in this game. Wow. Pretty and blue. And immediately accosted by screaming. I would like to hit. I would like to smack. I would like to not be immediately beat up. Well, you know what? I was teleported to the stairs. I'm not gonna complain that much about it. Is it? Is it just because you can use a bunch of the, ones that do damage just to get through the game super quick? Yes, that one's an enemy Pokemon. No, they just missed it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it just includes the 5th floor. The 15th floor. I feel like I've made it pretty far. Oh! There's something up ahead! Mew! Stop. Stay back, Garnixia. Don't you touch that there, Mew. I know that voice. That can't be... not you. Nuzleaf and the Beheum. Then the ones who attacked me in Serene Village. The ones who kidnapped Mew. That was all you? Mighty sorry, Garnixia. I know I've caused you no end of trouble, child. Truth is, I didn't want to have to do this, but we've gotta wipe that dark matter out once and for all. We can't take it anymore. We caused so much hurt to good Pokemon. We can't go through that kind of thing again. I can understand that. I wouldn't want anything like that to ever happen again either, but that doesn't mean... Mew! Sorry. I'm sorry, Garnixia, but it's gotta end. You just gotta accept this. Mew is disappearing. Is this really for the best? Really? Do I have to accept this? Is this really for the best? No, this isn't what I want. I want us to stay together. If dark matter comes back, I'll beat it again. I can't do that again. I don't ever want to have to say goodbye again. That's... Is that... Kippling! What in the world? Garnixia? So that's Kippling. When I was sleeping, I could feel it. Your desperate wish, Garnixia. My wish? That's right. Amphros, Xatu. Damn it, Xatu. Screw you making me have to go through that place by myself. And Mawile, too. I'm sorry, Garnixia. This was all done just to lead you here. To lead me? I saw it. I saw Kipling sealed within Mew. I saw Mew's collapse. And I knew that was not because of any hidden fragment of dark matter. It was because Kipling still remained. If only the barrier could be broken. Kipling could return to this world. It would be up to the strength of Garnixia's feelings in the end. That is what Xatu felt. And that is when Nuzleaf and the Behemoth came to talk with us. Nuzleaf? They wanted to make up what they had done to you, Garnixia. They've been searching all this time for a way to repay you. So they heard from Xatu that there might be a way for Kipling to return to this world. They volunteered on their own to play this unsavory role. They tricked me into coming along with them, promising it'd be fun. That's how I ended up here. But you know what? I'm glad I did. Sorry about beating on you all when I first realized it was a trap. That blizzard must have hurt. Yeah, that situation indeed. You whipped us up good, kid. But that doesn't matter. Xatu, it really worked, right? Is Kipling really? You need not worry. Kipling is back. I imagine consciousness will soon return to Kipling. Yeah? Well, ain't that something, y'all? We finally went and did something right. I'm feeling fine. What is that sentence? Yeah, sure, yeah, they are loving on Little Mudkip. I'm feeling fine as cream gravy. Sleeve. Garnixia. Kipling. Looks like we meet again, and it's all because everyone helped us. Thank you, everyone. You, Garnixia. Thank you so much. And so, Kipling returned to the Pokémon world. Mew went home to the mystery jungle, but Mew remains both as a friend and an ally, and promises to come help us whenever we are in need. Nuzleaf was accepted back by the Pokémon of the village, and is now living in Serene Village along with the Behemoth. And here, at the Expedition Society in Lively Town... Good morning, Garnixia. Here's to another exciting day. We may not have our old scarves anymore, but that doesn't change our friendship. Now it's time for another adventure. And that's the end of at least the main stuff, the main story stuff, and then there's all the treasure stuff, which again, I'm not planning on 100% completing this game. That sounds like a heck of a grind, and I don't know how many people would actually be interested in watching that grind occur. Post-game. You too. As well. Please put your hearts into it. By the way, I have a favor to ask you. Are you two aware of what is known as the Treasure Collection? Treasure Collection? It's a series of exceedingly rare treasures, which are scattered across our regions. I'd like you to go on expeditions in search of them. May I borrow your expedition gadgets? Let's see. There, finished. I've made it so you may see the locations of the treasure in your expedition gadgets. Any dungeon with the crown are the ones you need to go to. Please, go on expeditions to the places marked with a crown on your map. I've also included a treasure collection for you. You can check it to see whether or not you've already obtained the treasures in question. Good luck on your expeditions in search of the treasure collection. One last thing. We, Expedition Society members, are also your friends. We'll be there to assist you at any point if you should need us. Please, let us know if you'd like us to go in a dungeon with you. You're finally going to be connected to them. It only took the entire story. We weren't your friends before, but they were. All right, power up these motivate. No, we're gonna go and evolve. That's what we're gonna go do. I could use advice about Plusle. Be nice. That's my advice. Close to Plusle may have kept me blinded about some things. Right? You've made me feel a lot better. It'd be weird if they couldn't. It would be weird if they couldn't hear you, but it'd also be really weird if they could hear you, so I think it's just a weird situation. Alright. What you doing? Would you listen to me talk about W winning the game? I'm Unknown W. W attack. I just wanted to say that, just because. You've been saying that every time that I've chatted with you. And by Unknown's introduction, you get to be introduced to the rest of the alphabet. Wow. Yay! Alphabet soup. Come on. Love to go to the Tree of Life. Oh, Xerneas, you have got some stuff wrong with you. Hey, look, we show up now. That's nice. It's my favorite way to write. Yes. I do it. Dude, we gotta be at least a Breakston by the end of this. And we might as well put Kippling in their cursed state. Why not? Boom, yes. Yes. I don't know, I really like Breakston's design. I think it's very nice. Beautiful. Glorious Marshtomp, come forth. It just has that youthful, yeah. You know what? I will probably do at least one extra silly mission to end this game off. You know what? Let's go to the grass continent. Of course, Mewtwo. Where is Mewtwo? That's a good question. Missed. Okay, I can definitely check over there. Yeah. Let's check the Mist Continent. I'm not sorry, Lapras. I'm gonna be making you do your job. Come on here. See a Larvitar. Sure, why not? Jin, I get stepped on way too often. It's because you are flat and you are small. And I relate to half of that statement. I have to admit, that's because I'm so flat that everyone just steps on me. I'm sorry for being flat is so flattening. Yeah. Hi, Greninja. Hi, Hoodoo. Should all be punctual. Make sure you come on time for a gathering. Okay. I generally... Oh, hi, Torchic. I'm always warm. Do you want me to warm you up? No. No, I don't. I'm also a fire type, so I'm very toasty most of the time. Iron tastes so good, doesn't it? Not the way that you probably enjoy Aron. Iron is yummy, isn't it? But it's not food. Are you serious? It's a snack. There's a difference. I hear there's a guy called Crocodile. Is he my kind of guy or what? You two would probably get along. Yep, you were right. It was on the Mist Continent. Alright, let's go. Hi, Mewtwo. I'm fully expecting to wipe against you, buddy. I hope you're ready. Cool. Great. Awesome. Hi, Flygon. They're just gonna pick on Flygon. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I guess, I guess I don't know how much HP Mewtwo has. I'm gonna assume a ton, but yeah. think so. Sometimes the buttons don't like to work, and it's fine. Yeah, because of pressure. And Flygon gets away with it because they keep getting revived. They just don't like Flygon. Choices. The game makes interesting choices. I mean, I'm lasting longer than I anticipated, to be honest. I did. I did. Most of them are... That's most of what my bag was just Reviver Seeds. Yeah, it was bound to show up at some point. All of my hard work. Oh well. I mean, again, I'm not super duper expecting to win, I'm just trying. Oh, hi Metagross. Don't die, por favor. Yeah. That's a pretty intense recovery. I'm not surprised, because it's Mewtwo we're talking about. They're gonna be ridiculous. I bet some person's come up with like a way to flinch stall this guy forever. Sure. Why not? I'm here. Oh. That is definitely a good way to get around that. Just remembering that those moves exist, that's the better trying to remember. Ooh, one more death and then that'll be that. Wow. Oh my goodness. You know, I bet if we brought like a Pokemon with pressure too, that might be helpful for the bot. Well, no, they can't struggle. Never mind. Maybe Heal Block. That might be a good one. Memento Heal Block. Natural Weevil. Interesting. Bye, Flygon. And here is the beginning of the end. Wow. Hit Mewtwo so many times with Bite. It levels up. That's not how I meant to give Norton Berry to. Oh, well. But yeah, I figured dark types would probably be the best thing to do. The disrespect slap, yeah. There we go. There's the disrespect slap. Wait. Skip. I don't need to. We can just accept that. I didn't bring anything I didn't really care about losing. And that is the end of Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. And that's the end of episode 13. If you enjoyed the video and made it all the way to the end, thanks! I'm planning to continue to edit my streams to make into videos, so if you like that kind of thing, leave a like. If you want to follow along my journey more closely, subscribe. Or if you'd rather just catch me live, I stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays starting at 10 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. This schedule might change soon, so just poke your head in every now and again and see what I'm up to. And with that, I'll catch you all in the next episode. Have a nice day!